We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Fastball well outside.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A ball and a strike now. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. At the plate, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
A bouncer up the middle. Torres brings it in on to first, and there are two down. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is popped up near second base. Torres settles under it near second, and so digging in now, Clint Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Kyle Higashioka will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Well hit deep down the right field line, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit weakly on the ground is short. Torres has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. In now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Correa at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1 strike now from Cole. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Springer on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's called getting your A swing off right there, and I don't blame him one bit after his first at bat. You remember, he went bridge his first at bat.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Voit, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now back.
Pulled into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made to end the inning. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The first baseman.
And smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. So 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Tucker is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is right there. 1 down. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Cole into the windup. Here's his offering. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5
and we'll have to leave it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
Labor Torres.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He was a 25th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Altuve moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikes.
The right
Thus
fielder,
far.
number 30, Kyle. Tucker.
Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Kyle Tucker stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-1.
Now ball, one strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker becomes out number 2 this inning. This is foul right side. Cole gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Gurriel has had his trouble in these matchups facing right-handed pitching. That a swing and a miss that retires the side, and ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Tucker, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. All even now, 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. George Springer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He throws him on the fastball there. George Springer takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. So striding in, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Urshela.
A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Ryan Presley comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count from the stretch.
Oh, that pitch is out. Ball left outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th. Here and standing in is the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch.
Designated hitter
Yordan Alvarez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and new inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Enoli Paredes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. One down. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Adam Ottavino answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Martin Maldonado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing and a liner, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hard liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Grounded back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 2-0 now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Aledmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
16.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Last strike now for Houston. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. LeMahieu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Zach Greinke was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.